Hemispheric Dysfunctionalism and the Cortical Titanic by Michael Merino.
Back in 1993, I think that was 2 years before, what's this guy's name? Kirk Cameron wrote a big three-dimensional play, but first he had it in 2D, but I must point this fact out to Wikipedia. I first did Titanic in 3D. I used actors on a stage.
29 boilers.
50,000 horsepower.
75 revolutions per minute.
Speed of 21½ knots.
Almost 20.
This play has music because there's lots of sounds on the Titanic, and most of my plays are operas without symphony and orchestra, without singing. It's words, it's everything like opera, but without the music. But it's, operatic.
We have a wonderful composer by the name of Michael Merino, who I think he's around here somewhere, isn't it? I don't know. We'll find him after, yeah. Who wrote a pretty enormous, very impressive score, and we're doing, I think, probably about a third of the pieces. We thought we'd probably tackle the ones that are most manageable for tonight, because he did write some quite challenging, quite complex music. But the players have come a long way on it, and I've come a long way on understanding what his vision is, so I think it's going to be good.
Am I going for a theater audience or a music audience? I'm going for a multidisciplinary, interdisciplinary, intergalactic audience. Any people who are in between. I'm going for the tween crowd.
This sort of 19th century world, which might have been, appropriate to the type of music which might have been heard on the Titanic, but it's got a sort of a bizarre kind of twist on it and a more kind of modern updating, I would say. There's also a lot of like Philip Glass sort of textures, where it's this sort of repetitive, kind of foreboding, minimalist thing. But there's actually quite a lot, like there's some Purcell in there, there's maybe some Beethoven, Wagner being a huge influence. And, they say great artists don't borrow, they steal. So you see quite a bit of that. One flute player, 2 violins, cellist, and 2 singers.
However, you must understand why some people cannot accept the fact, or may not desire, the product of science. That certainly may yield beneficial or even benign effects, but certainly not over something that comes naturally from the bosom of Mother Earth.
Mother Earth? Oh my God, you must eliminate such mythological perceptions of the planet and see it simply in terms of raw materials.
I don't know if it's the drinks are cheap and the women are free, or which is which, but a lot of first-class shenanigans going on in this play. And
reddish fruit of the Pyrrhus Madness.
I disagree! Not all apples are red. Some are yellow and some are green.
Do you have any other questions?
It'll be really interesting to see how it comes together with a live audience and the energy that brings.
And for God's sakes, if you had a magic bullet for syphilis or epilepsy or whatever, wouldn't you use them?
Do you think we will eventually find magic bullets for everything? Magic bullets that will keep us alive indefinitely?
Naturally.
It is the goal of medicine to see that people live long, healthy lives, and as they die, quickly and painlessly as possible.
Naturally.
But we're never going to be able to keep people alive forever.
I should hope not. The smell alone.
Well, why not?
I go now.